hazards of the amoeba approach to getting on the stage, but we'll get it done. I'm sure that you know by now that this group of young people is very calm, very under control, not prone to wild actions or anything like that. In fact, I have to work pretty hard to get them kind of excited about things. Yeah. Our sole purpose in 6th grade course is to try to make it so that everybody can sing and to make it so that everybody enjoys singing. That's the point. We're not going to make stars here. This is not America's Got Talent. We are not auditioning to try to get kids into record labels. We are not trying to figure out who's the best. We're trying to find a way to have fun together, to learn to use our voice as an instrument, to learn a couple of different cognitive skills, things that are going on. And with each of the pieces, I have about 4 or 5 things that I'm trying to accomplish that I don't usually tell them about. Because if they knew, then they would deliberately not do them. My voice teachers always said that the stupid singer was the best. Because if you think about something, you're likely to then try to do the opposite. It's a constant battle, but I think high school, you probably have a lot more understanding of how that works now, that when you're trying to not do something is the moment you're actually going to do it. So we don't often tell the 6th graders what it is that we're trying to do, but in some cases it's range extension, in some cases it's trying to break old patterns. Sometimes the old pattern is that you have to do exactly what the teacher says, when the teacher says it, or you don't do it, and sometimes we try to break that. Sometimes we try to break away from the page. Sometimes we try to break your concept of what your voice range is, those kinds of things, to unlearn that you're not really a soprano until college. How many of you in the high school changed your voice part when you went from the middle school to the high school? Yeah. So they come in thinking they're one thing, but they might leave discovering that they're something else, and that's probably the right thing. But our goal is to just have fun singing, and so that's what we're going to do for you tonight. The first piece we're going to do is called Carol of the King, and it is kind of a smash-up of 2. You've probably heard it as the Carol of the Bell, and also mixing in an Epiphany carol called We Three Kings. You're going to get to hear some powerful man singing here, because this group of dudes can get it done. I'll leave it to you to figure out what else they get done around the house, but when it comes to singing, they can get it done. So, Carol of the Kings.